Hi guys, welcome back to our little cottage here on the river in the far north of Idaho. So as we head into these last few days before Christmas, I find myself really doing my best to savor every last drop of the holiday season. I find myself drawn to the simple traditions of baking cookies, watching Christmas movies, having Christmas music softly play in the background as I wrap Christmas presents, and lighting candles around the house, and then, of course, attending the Christmas Eve candlelight service at our church. I didn't grow up making thumbprint cookies at Christmas time, but over the past few years I have started making them, and they have quickly become a favorite of our little family. And so I have added them to the list of Christmas cookies that I bake at Christmas time. And this thumbprint cookie recipe, I have added almond extract and paired it with raspberry jam. Over the next few days, I'll be doing more baking and keeping piles of Christmas cookies in the freezer to be divided up and given to friends and taken to church on Sunday. I plan on baking sugar, cutout cookies, press cookies, more snowballs that you might have seen in my last video, and of course, the all-time favorite, molasses cookies. The recipes for my snowball cookies and molasses cookies are also on my blog, and I will have those linked in the description box as well. There are a lot of other cookies and treats that I consider Christmas traditions in our family that I could have made this year, but I was really trying to keep things simple, so I stuck to just a few classic cookies, and maybe next year I will make some fudge that my mom used to make, and there's other like Buckeye fudge and Rice Krispie treats and things like that. But this year, as I said, I kept it very simple. For some reason, raspberry and almond are a match made in heaven and go perfectly together in these cookies. You can find the recipe over on my website, homespunannie.com, and I will also have the recipe linked in the description box below. We finally got some good snow, but unfortunately it didn't last very long. We had about 4 inches by the time it was done snowing, but then a warm front came through starting in the early hours of the morning, and with it, really strong winds, and everything just melted away very quickly. It doesn't look like we are going to have a white Christmas this year, but I'm still holding out a little bit of hope. And my husband and I were talking about it, that if we don't end up with any snow, then we will just have to head up into the mountains around here in North Idaho and go and find some. I've slowly started getting presents wrapped, and I absolutely love seeing presents start to accumulate under the Christmas tree as we get closer to Christmas. But because this year we have a sweet little 10-month-old Lucy who I think would find them a little irresistible. And so I've had to keep them up on top of a dresser for now, and I will put them out under the tree on Christmas Eve after a sweet, insatiably curious little girl has gone to bed. I found this particular wrapping paper at Costco, and it came as a 3-pack, but each roll is double-sided, so you get 6 patterns to choose from. And I have to say that my favorite pattern in this bunch, though, is the Nutcracker pattern, but all of them are really, really nice. So it was a really awesome deal to get the 3 rolls, but have the 6 patterns to choose from. So I hope that you are all able to slow down a bit and savor these last few days before Christmas and these last few days of the holiday season. And I really hope that you enjoyed this little video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.